Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you some more awesome action figures, and this time it is
Marvel Legends.
And not only just Marvel Legends, it is
Spider-Man.
We have Spider-Man No Way Home, and then Spider-Man, we have Jonah Jameson and Spider-Man himself in the integrated suit costume. So this is his special suit for No Way Home, correct? It's got some like goldish detailing on there.
Yeah, I like all the different colors involved.
And more of the blue part is kind of a gray in this suit, or so it looks like that through the packaging.
Yes.
And then he has a Build-A-Figure piece.
So yes, we are building Marvel's Armadillo. So if we look at the back, here are the figures involved. This is who we're building.
Okay, yep.
And we've already done the gold suit Spider-Man and Doctor Strange, and we've done Morlun and Miles Morales. And so now we have these two, the Spider-Man and Jonah Jameson. And so the next video for this will be Shriek and building Armadillo.
Building the big old Armadillo. That's going to be really cool.
Look at the size of that arm.
Yes. Looks like we get his left arm, maybe, this go-round. But Jonah Jameson comes with two heads, as you saw there. And here's Spider-Man's suit. Yeah, it's more of a really dark gray or black for the instead of the blue. And then it's got gold. Look at that spider. That's a really cool spider, I think, on his costume. Very cool. And then it gives you the little Spider-Man gears up in his integrated suit to bravely confront a new threat. So, and then of course the same figures on the back. Alright, it is time to get Jonah Jameson and Spider-Man out of their boxes and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Okay, and here they are out of their boxes. Who do we want to take a look at first?
Let's take a look at Jonah Jameson.
Whoa!
Well, Spider-Man got in.
Spider-Man's like, fine. I see that you put the background.
Yeah, I just thought it was cool that they gave him that green Daily Bugle background like he had in the green screen that he had behind him in the movie.
And he's got a bugle in the middle of the U.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I know you normally take a look at the accessories first.
Alright, so he comes with an extra set of hands, like open hands. And look at that.
Open hands and open mouth.
He's got a ring on it.
Yeah.
So, and then there, yep, open mouth. Look at that. Very cool head sculpt. And man, you can't, that is like spot on for that guy. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, so that's cool that they give you an extra set of hands and an extra head sculpt for him. Because they did such a great job with him. There you go, and there's his serious face. I've got one thing to tell you. That's Spider-Man. And so he's got a serious face on. Could that not look more like that guy? Man, I'm telling you what. It could not look more like that guy, I'm going to say. And then he's got the little bit of the lighter hair around it, right here at his sideburns. Very cool. He's got the suit on, light-colored shirt. I was trying to see, because there's a little bit of something dark blue right there. I don't know if it's like paint from this or...
Yeah, I can't tell, but that actually is a separate piece, because if you look on the side, you can kind of see, you know, like...
Oh, yeah.
The shirt underneath there, so it's like the jacket is a separate piece, but it's...
I don't know, it's blue right there for some reason.
It's stuck together, so
yeah.
you can't open it or anything, so...
Yeah, so that's cool. And then he's got the blue pants and the fancy loafer shoes. He's got all the, the cool creases and everything. But he's dressed very much like himself. Just very kind of, casual. Dressed up, but casually dressed up. But they are spot on with that facial sculpt. Alright, did you want to show off his articulation? Because it might be slightly different.
Yeah, it probably is going to be a little bit different. He's probably not going to be quite as articulated. But let's take a look. So, neck can go back and forth. He can look up. He can look down. And of course side to side, so that's really good. He's got good articulation at the shoulders. And of course they will go around as well. He has the bicep swivel. He's got the double elbow. He can point at himself. Look at me! Look at me! And of course the wrist articulation. He has waist. I can't. It does look like he's got a piece of. Yeah, it does look like he's got a point of articulation in there, but with the jacket, it kind of gets lost.
Yeah.
He's got articulation at the hips, but it's a little tight with that coat. But it can do. But he's not going to be doing like a lot of crazy actions anyway. But he's got the thigh, the double knees, and of course the ankle. And the ankle will rotate. So very cool. But yeah, it does definitely look quite a bit like him.
Alright, and then here's the Build-A-Figure piece. So it is the left hand of Armadillo. And we have previously had the right hand, I think, already. So I've got some veins popping and all the different, what do you call these, like plates to his armor. Very cool. And claws. So we'll be showing him off in detail, probably in the next video, with the last figure. Alright, now let's take a look at Spider-Man. So there's the, he does come with 2 web shooting hands, and then, so we swapped it out for 1 web shooting, and he comes with 2 fists on him. So this is what it will look like. He comes with this fist on him, and then the web shooting hand. And it has a little bit of, we were talking about, has these little things on his wrists, his little like gauntlet pieces that allow for him a little bit of emotion to be able to do that. So let's take a look. Very cool spider eyes.
Yeah, this is a really cool looking figure. So yeah,
it is.
I'm really glad they came out with this.
And then I was trying to see, because it's weird how you can see like they left us like almost like he can move his neck.
Oh yeah,
you know?
I see what you're saying.
Like the real actor would have to do. But the spider looks really cool on the front. Here's the detailing on the side. The back, very cool. I do like these gold details, and it's a little bit of different color variation for them. And yeah, I like all the the indent of the webbing. His pattern, that's always on Spider-Man. It looks really cool. Great paint job and everything.
Okay, so let's take a look at him. So, of course, the neck articulation is very similar. Back and forth. He can look up. He can look down. For the shoulders, he actually has a double butterfly shoulders. So he can go do the full T, but then he can also, you can see the extra piece, point of articulation, that gives him increased range of motion back and forward. And of course these will go around as well. He has the bicep, the double elbow as well, and the wrists. And of course the wrists will bend as well as twist. He has the waist as well as the mid-torso, so he can crunch forward and rear back. He's got good range of motion at the hips, both ways. He also has the thigh, the double knee, and the ankle. So, and it will also go around. So, should be a lot of fun to pose him in some cool Spider-Man poses.
Alright, so there's J. Jonah Jameson and Spider-Man from No Way Home, and I think they look really cool. They're going to be a great addition to the collection, and just on pins and needles to see what this armadillo looks like.
Yeah.
All
I'm not
built
familiar with
together.
this character, so I'm interested to see what he's going to be able to do.
Yeah, very cool. So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.